Hey everyone, so I finally finished I believe it's called the Jugrum? Is that what they're called? The dog fight? I know it's been a while since I actually made one of these videos, but I actually literally just beat it like 5 to 10 minutes ago, and I just needed like 100 gems for a quick multi on Daphne, and I ended up getting nothing. I'm currently 120 in, I think. I think you guys saw the 9k gems, and then I did 3 multis off camera. I didn't get anything, or else I would have posted something. I got like 2 memories that were new, I think, and that was about it. It was nothing crazy, so I just ended up not posting. But yeah, so currently this is the team that I beat it with. I know not everyone's obviously gonna have this RAM, but yeah, so it's just unfortunate. It's very limited. I wish that we had a little bit more options, but it's a solid pool, I guess, so far. This was the memory I have on RAM, just opening that up because you can't really see it behind the Elsa. So fully built out, plus 40 attack for RAM memory. And then we have the attack memory with Subaru that gives damage over time. I don't think that applies though, I just did it because it was damage. And then we also have the gold memory for, I believe it's Amelia Camp with the 35% attack percentage damage, whatever. And then the passive, I don't know what the passive actually does, but yeah, so I beat it with this team. I believe there's a mission for this Subaru, if I'm not mistaken, but there's also a mission for Vampire Roz, so I'm gonna see if I can try and do it in the video. I don't think I will be able to, because I got very lucky in the first place with the rotations on Ram, because she has 2 attacks, basically, essentially. Like, if you have her strong enough, she's always gonna have that 2 attacks, because her passive allows her to get a second turn after a certain amount of attack stat on her. So if you have the plus 40% memory, as well as her being gold, as well as her being hammered out, especially if you have the new blue hammers, you can put all attack on her SP, which is very nice. I have some solid rolls on her. They're nothing too crazy. Let me see if I can just hold it down, show you my rolls on her. So right here I have just 100 rolls. For the SPs, I thought 100 was fine. Obviously I don't want to go deeper, but it's like SPs are just so rare. Like, even though they're a lot more common than they used to be, I still have a hard time building out characters properly, so I just don't like to go too crazy. So plus 100 is fine on each slot. And then yeah, everyone else is just dead weight. And then I believe they go for the one with the weakest defense, if I'm not mistaken. Sometimes it's RNG, but I think most of the time the enemies like to target weakest defense. So if you want to kind of manipulate that, then you can. As well as teams over here, obviously you have better options with this Ram being your best option, but the best Subaru definitely being the purple one if you have him, the adult Subaru. And then as well as, obviously, you want to run the green Roz for the mission, but if you just need to clear it for the one time, you can probably do red Roz as well. I believe red Roz gives fatigue, so they stop giving me buffs. But yeah, so let's just see if we can do it. I think the strategy here is taking out the side minions and then taking out the main guy. So hopefully we can just go ahead and do that. Let me take off auto for good. Yeah, so he's gonna die in one shot. He's just level 1, even though he is gold. So we just take our 2 turns. Try and kill the side mobs. And then we'll go ahead and do this. Oh yeah, stance, okay. I don't think I remember doing that last time. I just wanted some extra DPS on the boss, nothing too crazy. Ooh, she crit a lot. This is a lot more damage than I did last time. Last time, I had the health bar like right around here, or like maybe around here. So that's really good damage. The crit is definitely really good for sure. So you can be inflicting damage with time. After, I think, a certain amount of turns, he starts doing that attack. That attack hits really hard, so you have to have some really good luck on your Ram rotations. Basically, you just get her cooldown again within the 2 turns, so your Ram has to survive until then. So definitely having like those good stats on Ram is pretty important. Although I do think if you're just on the Subaru, you can probably just do it. And then Subaru reviving obviously takes, I think, some attention away from Ram herself. And then yeah, you can just get lucky with rotations. Fortunately, I was able to do it with just basic attacks in a level 1 character. I actually had so much trouble with this stage in particular when Ram was silver, I recently just got her to gold after the Daphne summons, and it's like night and day difference, so that's really cool. That just goes to show, you know, maxing out characters is really a benefit to your account. And then we get the mission. I really didn't expect to get the mission this video. Nice. For Vampire Raws, I think there's some other missions that I probably want to do sometime in the future. I don't know if I'll make videos out of them or not, but yeah, so that's gonna do it. Hopefully we get some new stages pretty soon. These are kind of a lot of fun. It just kind of sucks with the pool restrictions. Like, I think I talked about it before. There's a lot of restrictions in the game. It's kind of like you have to pool for every single unit, even though it's super expensive, like free-to-play wise. Like, you just can't do that, even though I do think it's probably like the way to go. I just don't think the rates allow it. And it's just, yeah, it's unfortunate because they don't give out as much gems as they should be. I feel like this game needs either a new summoning system, because the 30,000 is way too big of a pity, or we just need more gems. So that's gonna do it for the video. I'll see you guys next time. Later.